The last stop on our tour of the different network types that we can utilize in Workstation 8 is the host-only network. And when you're using host-only networking, let me just show you in a quick animation here exactly what's happening. Use this to get an image in your brain of how this network is laid out, the different pieces and parts, and it will help you not feel so confused and not be so maybe wary of making changes to it or making it do what you really want it to. When we start off in a workstation virtual environment, we always have a host computer, right? And that host computer has a physical network adapter, and like the other two, we have a Cat5, Cat6 connection here, a network connection, and this physically connects the host computer to the outside network, probably eventually ending up on the internet. Now, when we install Workstation 8 on this host computer and we're using host-only networking, a virtual network switch gets installed on Workstation 8, and right along with it is a virtual adapter for the host machine. All right, now this is something that's different from the other two network types. Workstation 8 automatically installs a virtual adapter that is representing the host machine and is connected out here to the host machine, but don't worry about that right now. Then it also sets up a virtual DHCP server. Then for every virtual machine that we create, it is given a virtual network adapter. It goes into the network switch and it gets its IP address from the virtual DHCP server, just like the host machine gets its virtual adapter IP address from the DHCP server. So notice what we've effectively done is we've created a private network that contains on the same subnets, if you will, on the same network, all of my virtual machines and my host machine. None of the traffic in here will go out to the physical network, so everything is basically quarantined inside this internal private network. Now this is great for testing various network configurations on machines and data that's private. You don't want it exposed out on the internet. This would be the way to do it. Now keep in mind, you're only going to be able to connect via networking to all of your virtual machines on this Workstation 8 installation as well as the host. But that's it, no farther, unless you really start to do some other work, okay? But get this image in your brain. This is what host-only networking looks like. Keep in mind, all your virtual machines and the virtual machine host adapter will have a different subnet, a different segment IP address than will your physical network adapter. Your host computer can still connect to the internet. None of these internal machines can. So that's a good picture of what host-only networking looks like and how it behaves.